Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like
Yo. Listen, man. Hit the like button. Stop me going down on Twitter today, man. Just give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes. 1, 2. I promise I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Hit the like button. Type something in the chat. God.
Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment, vibe out when we smoking, yeah. I keep it honey, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope don't wanna change me. What if these are circumstances like came in a stampede? Are you sleeping? Can keep it 100. You're beautiful with the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. When I fix the circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment. Vibe out, we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100. You're beautiful with the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. When I fix the circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment. Vibe out, we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100. You're beautiful with the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. When I fix the circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. We're stuck in the moment. Vibe out, we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100. You're beautiful with the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. When I fix the circumstances, life came.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Next Gen 720. And yes, we're back with the multiplayer podcast. And my God, my God! I took off Wednesday. Wednesday I was tired. You know, I've been on Twitch, going hard. Pause. Right? It's been a bunch of foolery and actually I got into a cat fight with Dylan yesterday too behind the scenes. I don't know what to talk about it now, but yeah, I'm done with him. But then today I woke up to sudden, it's crazy. Antonio Holmes surfaced. A whole bunch of shit been going on today, man. I've been minding my business. I've been here taking my apple citric vodka pills, my vitamin C, my black seed oil, taking all these herbs and shit, trying to get the motherfucker to Wuhan. And I'm trying to live my best life, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to live my best life out here, man. It's crazy. But as you guys come in, I'm gonna shout you out, man. Heard some ringing on someone subscribe to what. We're gonna have a hell of a show today, man. I don't know who's gonna join. Let me call Big Money. Let me call Big Money. Hit me all up, man. Let me do this live. Let me talk to my bro. Live in the air. I know I'm forgetting something, bro. Let me see. He called me. Let me see. Cincinnati. I call him Big Cincinnati. Let me see if he on. See if he wanna rock out. He told me he was sick. So the nigga that said he's sick now, you look at him like, sick out, nigga. But if you want to join, we want to see if you want to join. Maybe he might be asleep. Old motherfucker might be asleep. It is 9 o'clock. I wanted to get started a little earlier today, but I guess you know. Your call. I wanted to get started a little earlier today, but I said by 7:30. Never said he ain't gonna work at 8, and then somebody said 8:30, and then get shit up on the scene. Actually, I'm about to hop in the room right now with these guys, and most likely they're in there arguing.
Oh, so he was like,
hey, you live.
We live?
Yeah, we live.
Okay, we live.
Okay. We live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's cool. Hold on one second. Moss, do me a favor. I heard some ringing. Shout everybody out. We got a bill here. What's Big Cincinnati right here?
Let me see.
Big Money.
He crying.
Oh no, we on. If you want to come rock out, we on. Good brother. I know you told me you was sick. You had a fever. You was coughing. You had the Wuhan, but you.
Come to your last show this.
All right, you got it, big fella.
Yeah, all right. We got Def Jam Bam in the house. What's up? We got Jersey Ghost. We got Tip Diamond. We got Xavier Collins. The homie Seth. None of your business is hit the like button. You damn right. We got Drunken Master. We got Drew Luther. Manny Loco. Harsh Reality. Chief the VR Gamer. Xavier Collins. The homie Heath Stevens. Velvet Lulu. The AM Museum. Facial M. Frank White. The finest. And then we got $5 holler for Mark City Entertainment. He said The Last of Us got PlayStation fanboys down bad. Let's hear the J-Dub Sony spin. J-Dub to use the virus as an excuse.
My God.
J-Dub had to take some sick leave after that announcement.
Hey, yo, look, man, I know motherfucker K Mega, bro. Look, let me say this right here. First of all, I want to say this right here. Hey, we got P-Rock here today, too?
Yeah, P-Rock here, yeah.
Oh, okay. We're going to have some fun today. I just want to say this. How you say? I've been minding my business. I've been out here. I know we're in the midst of a pandemic, epic, shit of epic proportions that's going on. I've been minding my goddamn business. That I don't know what's going on. They keep tagging me in this Antonio Holmes shit. That is not me. That is the real Antonio Holmes. I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything wrong with those people. It has nothing to do with me. All right. So please let me conduct my dog shit show. And I had a cat fight with a very powerful white man yesterday, Diller. All these are facts.
Hey, my camera. Get off there. You got to tell me what happened.
It's all facts right here. You know what I mean? I might tell it on. I get you. I might tell shit on here. I might show the screenshots and every goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck, right? But anyway, I'm just saying they ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. I love everybody. Now listen. Oh yeah, you shout everybody out in the chat.
We still got Corey Massey, Daniel Jack, New York, New Jersey, Xavier Collins, Mark City Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Sound 217, Steph Keeping It G, Phantom Cracker, Mad Jack, Timothy Webb, Low Kid for Life, Rob Gaming TV, Chris Hart, Taves the Mage, Marcus Moore, Crazy Horse, AP the Shooter in the house. Who else we got? Brian Gaming and Elysium Core. We good.
We say, listen, as you shout you guys out, hit the like button. I just want to throw that out there right there. I've been very quiet on Twitter. Besides, I sent before we gonna start the show, right? Listen, shout out everybody in here. The shit came in today, tweeted today. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. I gotta, hold on 1 second. I'll show you guys something. So one of the fellow gamers have died from the coronavirus. A long-time supporter of the show. He didn't pass away, but he told me his friend, well, I don't believe in fans, but you see, what's my man Robert Ballou. Hold on, let me shout this guy out right quick. Civil did Zone 1. He said, easy, I lost a good friend on Xbox. His name was Alex Johnson. His gamer tag was Civil did Zone 1. He's from New Jersey, too. The Coronas 19 took him down. If you get a chance, please shoot him a gamer tag. It was one of the videos I'm saved. So shout out to him. I'm going to get his gamer tag. Or did it take him down or did it kill him? My blind black ass. But anyway, shout out to him. Hope he's I don't know if he's passed away, but I just shouted him out. But anyway, yeah, shout out to him. I don't know if he succumbed to the disease or not, but it's crazy. This shit right here.
Shout out to my man Parker.
Shout out to Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker, brother.
Shout out to Parker.
Yeah, his brother just passed away also from the coronavirus, man. This shit crazy, man. Like, this shit is real crazy.
Shit hitting close to home now.
Yeah, this motherfucker. I thought that was bullshit. I remember I was coming back from the doctor and shit. What was it? 2 weeks ago? I was coming down the Parkway. I told you I took some screenshot. No, I took a picture. They had the military trucks on the highway, and they thought, oh, it's Photoshop. Like, when you know me to Photoshop any goddamn thing, I'm driving, right? When I got to the streets, they had the smaller Humbers, like the smaller one, like the tan ones, camouflage joint. Yeah. They was all in the streets, like little bigger. They're bigger than buggies, but they like trucks, like like little ATV cars or something, RC Pro-Am. They had them in the streets. Yeah. They had them in the streets. I'm like, yo, damn, it's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? But now I would say this though. I think a lot of us here in America, especially, we are sheltered from a lot of things, and this really let us know how ill and unprepared we all were. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? Like shit, like for real. This really caught everybody slipping. Like this shit is crazy, man. You know what I mean? But speaking of that, like I said, fanboy shit said us no, fuck that fanboy shit first. Console wars will thrive on, you know what I mean? And listen, man is on the brink of an extinction. The console war right now is still rallying on.
Still thriving.
Still thriving. Look, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
We got a new crew. We got the Stadia initiative.
Stop, man.
Oh yeah, we got the Stadia.
We got a bill. Hey, look, Xavier
has emerged
with the $5. Are you serious? Last of Us 2 was always a PlayStation 5 game. Ghost is next. Hell Stadia.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but, yeah,
shit.
but like I said,
His name is at MM2K on Twitter.
Yeah. What's my man name? K make a cornflake. Was doing his part. Was going out there
shit.
banging the garbage cans. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He said, "Well, if Sony had something like Game Pass, then the Last of Us wouldn't get delayed."
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Fucking spooky, man.
Way to take a shot, boy. Way to take a shot.
Yeah, they celebrating. They rolling dice and everything, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, what I'm saying, like,
Mhm.
these guys can't help themselves. Like, they always stumble their foot over this COVID thing. Like, you thought they would have learned with PAX and GDC, but nah, they doubled down on their stupidity. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck do you double down on the shit that fucked you over the first time?
I don't
Listen,
know.
if the bitch cheated on you, you're gonna keep cheating. Move the fuck on.
You say she belonged to the streets.
The fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Moss, let me take in my line.
you know what? You know what's crazy? No, that's crazy. You know what I mean? I said this was the last triple. I think Halo. Well, even they were saying like we can start the business side of thing. They said that Neil Druckmann, someone said that the game was already completed or near completion, whatever the case may be. And why didn't they just release it digital? I said, first of all, Sony. There are a lot of markets that don't really do the digital thing for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
And they buy physical. You know what I mean? You got the collector's editions. You still got the mom and pop stores, or it still has to sell your console. So it's a lot of things that goes into that. And when you can't just go digital, you know what I mean? Then with a game of that magnitude, like, you know what I mean, it's a huge IP. So they want to be release this motherfucker in as many markets as they can. You know what I mean? So this it being business wise. So I said was last week. I said I won't be surprised if Halo Infinite, you know what I mean, is delayed or whatever. I mean, because that's not something you can work on from home. Now, it's not Ori and the Blind Forest 2. These, you know, this is $1 billion fucking franchise. You know what I mean? That's not something you can just you at home, I'm at home. We got that's not the same thing. And they say, you know, what's it? Ghost of Tsushima next? I won't be surprised again if they don't. You know, we're in a fucking crisis right now. Like, this shit is real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, this ain't no, like, you know, all jokes aside, like, you know what I mean? I always say I was big of gaming is a very selfish hobby. I didn't think it was this bad or was going to be this bad until shit starting at home. Like, this shit is real. You know what I mean?
I saw it coming.
You had the foresight, the vision, huh?
Well, because everybody's like, oh, 2 weeks, oh, a month. I was like, a month, 2 weeks, fuck out of here. This shit's gonna last longer than you think. That's the only reason why I said it.
Let me hear again.
We got a couple bills. We got a couple bills.
A couple weeks or a month that everybody was on the same page, but
yeah,
Nobody's
they're
gonna
gonna have to work. Not only we got to work together here in the country, all these countries gonna have to work together, and we're gonna have to lock down at the same time. It doesn't help.
Look, this
all
is
it
a
takes
prime
is one
example.
person to restart the
You
shit.
knew this shit was bad when China shut down. That's what I gotta say. China don't shut down for shit.
But look though, they shut down and they brought their numbers down, and then they back to normal life.
Let me
They
tell you
shit coming
something.
right back
Bad
up.
when China had to like stop everything. Them motherfuckers normally don't stop. That's my point. Like, they manufacturing all that shit goes on, but when they was like, all right, we gotta really hammer down, I was like, yeah, this shit is bad.
What I'm telling you is, even after the fact, bro, after they got the numbers down, they opened the borders back up, let people come back in,
Right.
and now they back to square. They back to ground zero. So,
But I heard some of them was lies. Like they finessing the numbers.
Yeah, them numbers never went back down, bro. It never did.
who knows, man? Who knows?
We got a couple bills here.
We got a couple bills. First, we got the homie Coop Man.
You know, we got Christina Bennett before him.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Mark City Entertainment. Let me see.
No, we got our Xavier Bay.
Christina Bennett. Oh, my bad. We got Christina Bennett with the $5. She says, "What lame is making fun of The Last of Us 2 being canceled during a global pandemic and people died? Xbox FNs as usual." You got
I am.
that right.
Hey, Moss is too. Hey, Moss. Hey, listen, Moss.
Who made fun of
Wait, is it delayed or is it canceled? Which one is it?
It delayed indefinitely.
Oh no, I ain't make fun of that
Delayed.
shit. Max City Entertainment with the $5 says, "Damn! Not like this, Sony. You get the energy you put out here. Microsoft got the ball, FNs." And we got Coop Man with the $5. He said, "Just joining, and all I want to say is King Mega is an Xbox slave dude. It is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. They tell us PS for life. Fuck the world." Oh, and then we got one typical. We got Keith J with the $2. He said, "Y'all think The Last of Us 2 is delayed to be PS5 launch title?" And then lastly, we got one typical Latino with the
Yes,
$2.
that might get delayed.
He said, "What's good, guys? Stay safe out there, my G's." That's it.
I think this. I would just. So I said most likely, if we do get these consoles in November, I may hold off on The Last of Us 2 and just buy it for the PlayStation 5 or however the fuck they're gonna do it. Cross, whatever. Like what's the name? That's Sony's too big. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of hurts. You had the Last of Us 2 and the Ghost of Tsushima, like two big games that they were ending a generation on, and it sucks. All jokes aside, like it sucks for those that were looking forward to this game. It fucking sucks. Like this being a gamer, like you know what I mean. So you got other games too. You got the big, the multi-plats. Like this shit crazy. We might get some next gen consoles, nothing to play on these motherfuckers. Like you know what I mean. Like all across the board, this shit kind of spooky, man. You know.
The one thing to consider is it doesn't depending on how this goes, like the COVID virus doesn't have to impact us all the way out to November. At a certain point, because there's certain things this company's got to do to launch a console. You still got to get the FCC certification. You still have to get the warehouse shipped. You still got to do the media advertisement. There's a lot of things that it takes time. Like you have to get done like a month, 2 months, 3 months. There's certain things you have to do 2-3 months before the console launch in order to get it to launch. So this COVID virus could get to the point where like in July, August, right? Right now, they probably still in that window where they could be like, we could still make it. But if this shit keeps going the way it's going by July, it's done. There's nothing we can do. We got to delay the console. So there's potential.
By June, this shit dies. And they hope in summer because everybody kept talking about how they heat is very effective against it. That's what people are praying on. Like by
that's
June.
a lie.
Like yeah, but
I'm gonna tell you.
There's countries in South America.
I'm gonna tell you why that's a lie. Because Norway has it.
Right.
You ain't getting no cold. I mean, not Norway, Africa. Africa.
Norway
I'm talking about Africa. No, not Norway. I mean Africa. I'm sorry, the opposite. Africa got it now, and you ain't getting no hotter than African hot. Yeah, them motherfuckers got it in the Sahara.
Yeah,
Australia.
Yeah, Australia. There's another place.
That's what I mean. For some reason, I'm thinking about Norway.
Better. Fucking Guam.
Guam.
Motherfuckers in Guam got shit.
They know nothing but heat.
He said, I would know.
They don't know how cold it is.
Yo, this is crazy, man.
Man,
like, there's some real. Hold on. Shout out to my man Alpha Will, my brother Stuart Stokes, and Brian Carter for becoming a member again for this dog shit channel. One typical Latino said, "What's good, guys? Stay safe out here, there, my G's." Yeah, this is really like sucks. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate, the multiplayer podcast is all about the shits and giggles. I even had the fact that I got to be serious right now. Like this shit is wild, man. You know what I mean? Thank you, K Mega, out there banging the trash cans. Well, Sony has something along like picking up the Xbox Game Pass.
But this is what makes that crazy though. Wasn't Crackdown 3, Ori, and Sea of Thieves all canceled? Ain't all of those motherfuckers in Game Pass? Like, what is we doing with this?
Yeah,
I feel bad that K Maker was featured on that goddamn We Bleed Green podcast of y'all's tsunami. I honestly feel bad that y'all show done got tainted with this goddamn crazy clown.
Dealer canceled, so you had to find somebody new.
Oh, dealer canceled on you? Oh shit!
You got to do something, I guess.
What do you mean dealer? Dealer canceled? What happened?
Some of those shits like when him and Z was having that argument on Twitter, and I read his shit. I'm like, how would Game Pass stop a game from being delayed?
Bro been bugging all week. Hey yo, I know I be bugging, but bro been bugging all week. He tweeted out some AA batteries, some non-bulk batteries. Like bro been tweeting all week.
I'm so glad Xbox controllers are still on AA's.
I'm gonna say this: I've never seen anyone in my entire life be so happy about buying AA batteries.
Never. Ever.
And then I never seen somebody that happy. And listen, I'm an old dude, right? So I grew up in a time before rechargeables, and I still ain't seen nobody that happy.
Exactly.
I'm not that happy, but I'm happy that there's
let me tell you, rechargeables came in the controllers. I used to be jumping for joy because I could just plug and play them bitches, right? Or I could just set that bitch on the charger and get that bitch when I'm goddamn ready.
Yeah. My Xbox controller, I bought the play and charge kit. Why would I keep buying batteries? I bought the play and charge kit.
Oh no! This nigga said he was at Sam's Club and he bought like 100,000 batteries for $15.
Jesus, they're so
shit. I'm like, what?
Environment.
You know what's crazy? A play and charge kit is like
destroying the ozone buying all them damn batteries.
A play and charge kit is like $20.
Hey,
I even got a deal where you got 2 packs.
Hey,
You know,
bro.
2 battery chargers.
How would Game Pass stop a game from getting delayed? Like that's what I'm just trying to figure
What?
out. Like,
That's
I
some
mean,
serious
Game
shit.
Pass can't get delayed.
because if Halo gets delayed, he just gonna like. I'm like,
What?
what are you talking about? Like,
Hey,
how
yo.
does a service stop?
Hey, yo, it's funny. Listen, bro, my man out there banging the garbage cans, man. He been playing Bleeding Edge all week. Nigga ain't got nothing to live for, bro. He was doing that dog shit GRG show about 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the fuck going on with K-Mega.
Yeah.
Somebody need to do a
I mean,
wellness check.
the
A motherfucking
the
wellness
truth-
check.
For K-Mega's sake and GRG podcast, so hopefully they're listening. The Last of Us 2 got delayed because of money. It's a big game.
Right.
They're going to do big media advertisement. They're going to create the Manhattan Bridge is going to be repainted. They're going to do all that shit, right? And they can't do any of that now. This is a big game, so they have to show out, you know?
Right.
It's not just, just release on digital and call it end of the day. Hell nah. They're going to have orchestra. They're like Spider-Man. Them motherfuckers painted a whole train in New York City for that shit.
Like they got a goddamn collector's edition with a whole backpack.
Yeah.
Like a goddamn backpack and a statuette. Like that shit
Hey,
is
yo,
huge.
you know what? Not even so much that. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got work right now. So they're looking at the financial implications of that right there alone. Like a lot of motherfuckers aren't able to work right now. Whatever they did, whether it's whatever, you know what I mean? If it's not essential, you know what I mean? I know food places got to be open, but you know what I mean. But a lot of spots are closed. Like I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's
A lot of people that would get the game day one.
Even in those essential spots like grocery store stuff, some of them getting their damn hours cut.
Yeah.
Because
they can't. Yeah, because they have to space out how long they're in the store and shit like that.
Right. And the part that I didn't understand about what he was trying to say, I'm like, bro, even if they release a digital, there's people that bought the physical. We don't know when this shit is gonna stop. If this shit don't stop and they can't release those physical because they can't be shipped out, you're telling me these motherfuckers gonna have to double dip? I'm like, you're not even thinking. It sounds like you want to alienate the fucking fan base on purpose by saying some dumb shit and later on turn around.
Serious shit.
That's what happened.
Anti-consumer by doing shit like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is what happened when you have a delusional ass Xbox sticking out Game Pass is the fucking savior of all things wrong with the world today. No. This shit right here is laying people off so well. You go in there like this. You getting laid off. You ain't got enough money to goddamn get through the damn day. Therefore, you ain't even thinking about goddamn buying no fucking gas.
Hello. I can't hear anything. Anybody? I can't hear shit. Hold on, let me hop back out. I don't know what the hell this is.
Oh, wait. No, I think Z might well.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Let me refresh my page. Okay, we're live.
Yeah, we live. But hold on, let me bring the thing up again. But like I said, Neff, you with this, Neff. What are your thoughts about this? All this was going on. Was K make a cornflake out of pocket? or am I just being messy?
Listen, Game Pass is one hell of a service, but Game Pass does not make up for everything that's going on in the world right now. It doesn't matter if you release the game digitally, because of all the reasons you guys stated. They can't do half the shit. Hell, half these people probably can't even get the game anyways. Like you're saying, some people may be canceling their pre-order just to get food at this point. Damn. I mean, shit's bad out here. If you're not releasing this month, April, your game ain't coming out. I'm gonna say that right now. Your game's probably not coming out. And this is across the whole fucking industry. I don't know why we're at the point where we want to fanboy over this shit. When Halo gets delayed, I hope you keep that same fucking energy. I hope you keep that same Game Pass energy.
Game Pass. If we
keep that same Game Pass energy.
Hold on, Neth. We got Game Pass, but even though it's delayed, I still have Game Pass. That's the beauty in all this. Keep that same energy.
They're gonna say exactly what they said about when Sony canceled E3, right? Because when they talks about this shit, he gonna turn about like, oh, this shit is really serious. Damn, if Microsoft gotta like delay Halo, this coronavirus shit is real. Like that's what they gonna always turn around and say, like, oh, okay, because Microsoft did it, now this is serious. Like,
you know what it is, guys like K-Mega, they wanna create, they wanna use things to make Microsoft or Xbox look great, which in the end don't really matter. Like, oh my God, Microsoft didn't cancel PAX. You're like, who the fuck cares? That's not that's not Xbox problem. The main problem is the games. That's it.
But Portorock, stop being toxic. Stop being toxic, Portorock.
You know what I'm saying? Like they keep it like, oh, Sony didn't show up to E3, and I'm like, Microsoft's been at every E3, and you still got no games. So obviously, he's not showing up to E3.
Hey, that fear mongering isn't tolerated over here, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just want to say this though, since we're talking about Last of Us 2. Hey, them screenshots looking a little spooky.
How? How? They look fucking amazing.
Here we go.
Go get your eyes checked.
Hey, what happened, Noah?
Not like this, Noah.
Here comes Puddlegate.
Yeah.
Puddlegate 2.0.
He's saying that Elliot and Joel, like, they got older, like, so he's basically saying, why is he got gray hair?
You ain't got to defend me, dog. That shit don't look as impressive as when I saw it.
Oh, shit.
Downgrade.
Shit. So you said that Last of Us been downgraded?
You know what?
Wait, stop.
Yo, Noah, I want you to say
Let me
two words.
let me pay the bills. Let's pay the bills. Before we
Ambient
get
I gotta rub some salt in the wound, bro.
I want to hear that
Hold up, I'm gonna reread some of the bills. Christina Bennett with the $2. Xbox equals thank God for multiplats. Grounded for the win. Grocery stores. Gamer O'Malley with the 5. I know we about the drama and bullshit in normal times, but today those Xbox dudes made my stomach turn. My girlfriend Bessie got that shit, and she's alone in her crib. This is real shit.
Hey.
And Xavier Bay with the $2. Watch your mouth, Neth, about that Halo. Bro, I'm gonna say it right now. Halo's about to get delayed. That shit's about to get delayed.
Wait. To talk about that real quick. Fucking the Unlocked podcast with Phil Spencer.
Okay.
He was leaning towards it was going to be on pace. I don't know.
But if this
leaning towards what?
Well, on Twitter, because he was the first one to mention about The Last of Us about to be delayed, and then like 10 seconds later it happened. And they asked him what other games, what other companies going to delay the stuff. He said all of them. I was like, oh shit.
Phil Spencer also said he wouldn't delay the Series X for one game. When he talks about one game, he means Halo.
Yeah,
they're not going to delay the Series X for Halo.
But he also said there's no plan B for them. So either the game is pretty well done, it just needs polishing, or they really think that
not this far out.
It hasn't gone gold. You gotta realize the game.
It's nowhere near gold.
Yeah, they ship from China. The fucking the Foxconn put up the list.
No. They said they feel better about the fucking Series X getting out there than fucking Halo.
Yeah, I'm sure the Series X is gonna come out on time, but Halo isn't.
To be honest, I don't think right now, both companies, they're not going to put any negative statements behind their next gen console until they get to the point where they're not going to drop anticipated word. Yeah. Right now, everything is fine until it is fine.
Clear cut. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. That's about it. The companies are not going to put any negativity behind the console launch because technically it's still far away. So there's no reason.
They've also mentioned that some of their studios already work from home. Like Moon already made the whole game.
Same fucking 3.3.
That's how they do though.
Yeah,
exactly. That's how they work.
Yeah.
Not only is that not 343, we have to admit that game came out buggy. No cap.
We got a few bills here. Hold up.
We have a few bills, but as I pay the bills, Z, I put in the multiplayer podcast name, I put up the screenshots. We're gonna see if Noah's tripping real quick. So John Mendoza with the $4.99. Hey Z, tell these ponies to go play PlayStation now. Us Xbox got that Game Pass, and we are taken care of. Ha. King Kwan with the $2. Gears 5 looks better than The Last of Us 2, and it's 60 frames. Well, actually, he said 6 frames, but I get what he means. It doesn't. John Mendoza again with the $4.99. Tell P-Rock what anticipation has Sony even built up? Lol. What anticipation has Sony built up?
Dog, it's a PlayStation. That's it.
That's the only argument?
Some Xbox like this is the first PlayStation ever made.
Wait. Hold on. Look at these screenshots. You tell me that looks worse or downgraded. Come on.
Let me see this.
Come on.
No,
you're tripping.
Now. You see that, right? I'm sending you then and now.
It looks the fucking same.
No, it doesn't, brother.
Yes, it does. It's the lighting.
No,
you're pulling a Spider-Man.
Are you fucking serious?
I just need you to say ambient occlusion.
You got 5G, my nigga.
No, these pictures look good. What are you talking about? These screenshots look amazing.
Yeah, and Z, in the same DM, Noah posted his screenshot, but it's the same fucking thing. Look at it.
How does it look spooky?
It's literally the lighting.
How does it look spooky?
I sent you 2 of them. You see the first one?
I see the one of Joel.
Yeah, the one. It's two of Joel.
2 different scenes.
Oh my
Two
God!
very different
Yeah,
scenes.
look at that.
Like that he's outside.
This dude. Listen. No.
Like this.
I gotta.
What you telling
Noah.
me? He 10.28 teraflops inside, but he 9.2 outside.
Hey, Noah.
shit.
I got a question for you.
Hey,
I got a
okay.
question for you.
So you went down this hill, huh?
Noah, I see what you're talking about, Noah.
No,
But I don't know if I'm willing to say that.
No. Of course,
I got a question.
Tsunami sees what he's talking about. Anyway,
No, I'm just saying.
Christopher
I'm just
Hurt
saying.
with the
I didn't see the fucking
199.
game running. Not
Hey.
just a screen cap.
Hey, at least K Mega got his bleeding edge. # Game Pass.
Yeah. Well, here's a question now. Moving right along. Besides The Last of Us 2, and I think a lot of other big games being delayed, Digital Foundry got their hands, or I guess finally maybe did their deep dive on the PlayStation 5 specs. And there's been a lot of, is the console 9.2? Is it 10.2? Said a lot in that thing. Now, then we got another article come out saying, I guess another insider saying that the PlayStation 5 is having problems. It was going to overheat, another red ring of death. Did you guys see the
that guy got destroyed.
Jason Schreier smacked the shit out.
That guy got destroyed, bro.
Yeah.
Not only did it get destroyed, but wasn't the insider quote unquote work for Windows Central?
Yeah. Yo, he got destroyed.
Windows Central.
My man privatized his. It got so bad he privatized the account and deleted. He deleted every tweet he did on PlayStation. Now they're all gone.
Damn, that's how bad he hit him hard.
Yo, Jason Schreier
I be
killed
telling
him.
you, Z, Jason Schreier on the low key be on some like, yo,
that dude killed him, bro.
Low key be killing like.
Yo,
about
that dude found the tweet from him that said, I guess enjoy PlayStations last year after Scorpio came out. Oh my God, yo.
Yo, look at his profile. Just look at it.
Yeah, he was passing that up as if like it was legit.
Oh, he made it private.
Yeah, he
made
private.
everything private. So because that whole
He ain't got no choice.
El Matador with $2. Ghost of Tsushima looks better than those screenshots. And bro, Ghost of Tsushima looks awesome. Come on. AP the Shooter with $2. Xbox dumb like J.A. Governor. Noah, stop it, grocery store.
Talking about the Georgia governor.
Yeah.
Governor Kim. Hey, for context, real quick. The governor of Georgia just came out and said he didn't know the coronavirus could be carried but with no symptoms.
Hold on,
he didn't know. He didn't know what?
He didn't know what?
Coronavirus without symptoms.
God damn it.
Okay. See, like I said again, that's that bullshit ass Georgia education.
Who voting for these motherfuckers, man?
I'm
gonna tell you, and what is it? Not only that, the lieutenant governor of Texas said that grandparents may have to be sacrificed for the economy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
I can't, bro. Look here. Let me tell y'all something.
Yo,
let me tell y'all a little something.
yo,
as a native to Texas, let me go ahead and say this. They give more of a damn about the economy than they do their own people.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I don't know about the Caucasian persuasion, but every black folk and Latino got pissed the hell off because we love our grandpa.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trust me, believe we got pissed on that.
We when they be cooking in the house.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, we go to war for abuela. I'll tell you what. We were looking at them like, what? Shit.
Yeah, I was confused as shit when I heard that. I was like, wait.
I was like, bro, I don't know about your grandma, but chill out, man.
I was like,
bam.
Look,
but John Mendoza with $9.99. That's because Jason Schreier basically works for Sony. Oh, not like this. Jason still can't name his developer sources, nor has he explained what Sony's advantages are.
Hold on. Let's remind y'all.
Totally a Sony hack.
You do remember that Jason Schreier was the one that said Horizon Zero Dawn is going to PC, and he said before the showing that Sony fanboys are going to be pissed off about the T-flops.
Yeah.
I was right on both.
Hey,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
and those weren't pro Sony comments and tweets or whatever.
I mean, I don't know about the Horizon though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is one of the things I took away from what do you call it? Their deep dive.
Right.
Hold on. You guys can't hear it, but I'm playing here from the file.
Game engines will still be engineered primarily for AMD Jaguar.
Well, you said game engines still be primarily engineered for AMD's Jaguar. And that shit right there can't me through a fucking loop.
Whoa.
Well, no, it's true though.
It'll be okay. So it's gonna be prime for Jaguars. That's what I'm hearing.
Primary development around Jaguar.
No. He said
cross-gen games.
Yeah. So chances are because of the cross-gen games, they still gonna be built for Jaguar.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of overhead.
Yeah, like Call of Duty, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he even said it might be like 2 years before we see the true potential.
Yeah, and that's to be expected for both, really.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like that, bro. I'm buying these $500 goddamn Maseratis, bro. I ain't, bro. I'm what
well, you gotta deal with this. What it is.
Z, unless
they
make
leaving behind this shit.
Unless they make an exclusive for the console, that's it.
Yeah.
So he's saying he want his exclusive now. He ain't trying to go out anytime soon, man.
I don't know, man. It is what it is. You know.
Yeah, those developers, they're not living beyond that hardware. They're not.
Okay, what's cool? Another thing that he did bring up on the show, I took notes. I did my studio thing today. Mark Cerny.
Took notes.
That something about they were talking about the PS5, the profiles or whatever, right? Basically, what I took when he was saying that the retail models will be more efficient, I guess maybe more powerful than the actual dev kits. Now, I ain't sure I got a knife in the drawer. Normally, the dev kits are more powerful than the retail units.
That's not what he said.
What did he say? Explain it to me.
So he said for the dev kits, they have profiles, right? But the actual system has that variable system. You know the what's that shit called from AMD?
Frequency.
Yeah, frequency. Yeah, but what's that shit called? The fucking thing from AMD. Smart shift. Yeah, that's it. So the dev kit probably don't have that. I don't know why, but maybe because the dev kits are more powerful, so it doesn't need it. And it's probably easier to debug.
But the
you know
devs confirmed they confirmed it has it because he said the devs told him personally that in order for them to get the full power out of the GPU, they have to downclock the CPU. That's exactly what AMD Smart Shift is.
Yeah. So, but the console has it, not the dev kit. The console has it.
He said the devs told them they have it. The devs told Digital Foundry
that the dev kits have it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They have to downclock the CPU to get the full potential of the GPU. But it comes to what Mark Cerny is saying. Mark Cerny
So I know. So that comment was towards what they had to do on the PlayStation 5, but not the dev kit itself. Or to be honest, when that comment didn't address what system they're talking about. They just said that's what they had to do for the PlayStation 5 games, but they didn't necessarily say they had to do it on the dev kit. You know what I mean? So like if you
on the dev kit, he specifically said
on the dev kit,
when they're using the dev kit, they have to downclock the CPU to get the full potential out the GPU. Yeah. But Mark Cerny said that won't be an issue with the retail kit. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm totally confused by that comment. Like, I can't really elaborate further than that because it confused me.
I'm gonna tell you, these motherfuckers are real techs. These are fucking MIT graduates. I'm like, fuck this shit. Yeah, like, can I see the goddamn games?
Yeah, me too. That's what I'll
do you think D-Batch, is that what you're saying?
I'm like, fuck, man, that motherfucker, bro.
Hey, Z Black Rider with the $2. GD, even those Last of Us 2 fleshlights are delayed.
Even the Last of Us flashlights are delayed.
This dude.
Oh, God damn,
man. I mean, I don't know, man. It's, like I said, at the end of the day, said fight, niggas. It's I don't know. I don't. This thing, I'm gonna say this right. And what I'm saying on a lot of sides, right? You know what I mean? I get a DM every day about this goddamn SSD. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I'm just saying, here's what it is, right? I'm just telling my pony brothers, stick to having the better goddamn games. Xbox is dog shit until they prove otherwise. You know what I mean? Stop it. I mean, we gotta leave that shit on. What's my man Alucard, Love and Death? Sony gonna have the more quality T-flop. I heard all types of shit. Like,
let me make a statement on this because I think the only pony guy you had was J-Dub, and you know he's fucking more fuckery than anything else. Listen, to my pony brothers, listen. Xbox Series X is more powerful. It's fucking obvious. It's 12 T-flops, right? Do not get into the whole, efficiency. None of us know anything about the efficiency of these consoles because we haven't seen no games. We see no games to make that call. So right now, Xbox Series X got a more powerful GPU and a more powerful CPU. And that's it. That's all we got. That's it. Case closed. 1 + 1 is 2.
About them games, bro.
Move on. Now, if you want to talk about SSD,
I can't talk shit to nobody.
Yeah, if you want to talk about the SSD,
I don't talk shit about nobody.
Because I talked about the SSD, right? But it has nothing to do with the SSD or whatever making the console more powerful. I'm just taking out the words of what some of the devs are saying and what Cerny's saying on how it could change game design. That's it. That's all. Not get more frame rates, not get more fucking resolution, just designing games differently. Yep. That's all they're really saying. Not you're going to get better 4K textures You know that it's designing games differently.
Yo,
That's
what are we
all.
doing here, man?
All right.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you exactly
What are we doing here, man? What are we
we
talking
laugh-
about?
We talking about the PS5.
We laughing. No, listen. We're laughing at you because they're saying that this COVID is around the world, not across the flat Earth, but around the world.
You said 5G. 5G did it.
5G.
Yeah, both of the 5G chip.
Listen, it's all fun and games until the flat earthers got the COVID. Now they believe in this around the world shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Now, let's talk about this shitty ass PS5 for a minute, okay? That's what we're gonna talk. Yeah, I'm disrespectful right now. So what happens is that the dev kit will be able to run at a fixed clock. So right now, what developers are doing, they're downclocking the CPU and running the GPU at the full 2.23 gigahertz. The retail units won't be able to do that. It have to vary. So developers will have to choose in terms of where they want their resources to go. Whether it's going to be, hey, we throttle back the CPU and give everything to the GPU, and even still, it's not gonna maintain.
No, not on the console.
Yes, it is on the console.
No,
yes,
that's not
console is variable. Console is variable.
Look at your ass not knowing much about games. Games mostly use the GPU.
It is variable.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about it. Shut your ass up. Games mostly use the GPU anyway.
Let me tell you something. First of all, I know over the years, a lot of things that used to be on the CPU have moved to the GPU. Who don't know that? Duh.
You don't. You worry about what the CPU doing.
I'm just saying what was said in the video.
Let me get this.
I know what that X won't be doing. I know what that X won't be doing. Playing games worth playing.
Let me get this out.
I know that X won't be playing games worth playing.
Let me get this out.
So you in the closet somewhere with a broom collection.
12 T-flops for Sea of Thieves.
What you talking about? That old ass 2080 Ti, nigga.
And you still can't beat it.
And you about to come off another 3 Gs just
and y'all still won't beat it. Hold on. Ain't that a Polaris 5? What is that? A Polaris 580 in that damn Xbox One X? Like, come on, bro, stop. Come on, bro, stop. What guys? So you mean to tell me I gotta buy a whole nother PC? I don't gotta do none of that. I just swap the card out.
That's another 1,500. That's another 1,500.
That's gonna be a PC.
It is not.
What time pay for them cards? You could go get a laptop. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh my god, who would get a laptop for anything?
It's some laptop gamers out there.
You mad? Most of y'all ain't gonna have the Xbox Series X. I know that for a fact. Most of these people won't. It's like 16 people on this podcast right now. Only about 6 of us will.
Oh, you real disrespectful.
Better build right quick. Hold up.
Hey, he just called y'all motherfuckers.
Next gen, no, he hit me on the low. Yo, bro, what's the name? Ain't got an X. You go, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Listen. Big brother King come through and help y'all out. Don't worry, I got you, bro. All the children, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You know what?
We come to the table. We break bread in Triple B.
You know what? Hey, you know what, Big Brother King? Hey, you know what, Big Brother King? That's how I know I'm gonna have a Series X. Fuck, nigga.
You have it regardless of somebody else. Listen, post my brother. I ain't leaving him out of nothing. But
talk your shit, kid.
Shit, I'm just saying though, like you don't like the CPU. You don't gotta have it up there. Like I be having my CPU clocked up to like 5 gigahertz. It really don't be doing too much, bro. It's really the GPU that be killing them and getting all the frames.
But that's why I was saying they was, downclocking.
Except for like Assassin's Creed and shit like that. That should be on the damn CPU.
It depends on your resolution too.
And he did say with the audio chip, he said,
if you ain't at 1080p, it's mostly GPU. Like when you at 4K, it's about your GPU.
He did say with the audio chip though, he said it's so powerful that if it's not used correctly, it could take up to 20% of the system bandwidth. That'll be an issue too. Yeah, that'll be an issue too.
Another thing he said too, it's a compute unit. They use it for the audio. So are they going to keep one CU enabled? So is it like 37 enabled?
No, the audio dedicated by itself.
Yeah,
But
it's
he said
dedicated.
it's one CU though.
It's more powerful
similar.
than the Jaguar shit.
Yeah, it's similar.
To that. Yeah,
So,
but
I mean,
it's
but it don't count. But it don't count.
It don't count against
compute
the GPU or the CPU.
Like,
yeah.
Well, while we're on this tech stuff, Carlos Crispin with the $2. Post up another armchair developer-like dealer, John Mendoza with the $4.99.
Okay, y'all disrespectful. I just came in, and you starting now. Y'all starting already. I got time today. Come on.
All right. Well, then John Mendoza says, post up get real disrespectful with ponies. Post, you get a free bucket of Popeye's chicken on Liberal Gamer.
Straight like that.
Emmanuel A with the $2.
Straight like that.
Put some respect on Post's name and let him preach.
Straight like that.
Read John Mendoza.
Somebody got some sense in that.
Post up in here lying on that PS4. You know what he doing? Hey, listen. Boy, when that Xbox Series X come out at 700, boy, listen, that tear gonna drop down your cheek. All you gonna hear through them gaming streets is, oh my God, I feel
I think that's the highest they'll go.
That's why they keep talking about that damn Lockhart.
Yo, man, they ain't coming out at no 700.
I think the
coming out
lowest
at 6, my nigga.
is he
Ain't nobody buying no Lockhart.
Is either
It's gonna
5
be
or 6.
$4.99, man.
You know the way I look at it. Because we all know the PS5 gonna be like 400. That Lockhart might be like 300, but I treat it just like brakes. I never get the bullshit one, and I never get the top dog when I get the medium joints. So you know what they going for. And you know what they going for.
But the way he was talking, he's in an interview, like they got flexibility to take a loss.
Can I be heard?
Yeah. The way he was saying, the Dahlia is behind him in terms of prices.
Okay, so if he talking like that, how much did it cost to build the Xbox Series X?
I don't know. They
don't even know yet.
450 to 500.
Y'all still don't even know the build price.
That's PlayStation. PlayStation's 450 to 500. So you know that Xbox Series X is a pretty chunk. That's just some. Hey, post up.
PS5 pretty pricey, bro.
Yeah.
They created it. What are you talking about?
It don't matter though.
R&D.
The parts count, bro.
It's their own proprietary shit.
The parts count, bro. Look, if an SSD like that was on
all
the market
SSDs
right now,
cost.
How much would it cost, King? If an SSD on the market with that capability, how much would it cost?
Yeah, but there's consumer. It's not the same though. It's not the same though.
That'd be like
you can't. No, you can't use consumer devices.
Just because
Because listen. When they sell these SSDs, they mark it up so high to make mass profit off them. It's not like they only make $10 profit off these hard drives. They be making like 50 to 100 for hard drives.
It all depends because memory be high as shit sometimes. Like sometimes
they're expensive because they make mass profit.
But the silicon must be made. Like they don't make all the shit.
In the interview, he said like when they was talking about the digital audio, they removing it from the Series X, and he was like, well, even still at $1 or $2, you'll think it's cheap, but you got to think about how many you selling it to. 100 million type. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Post. Let me pay this bill. And El Matador 809 with $2. Post down. Phil ain't giving you a Series X. Grocery store. Stop it. AP the shooter with the $5. Bots waiting on the unemployment from the USA, and they still gonna have to finance the Series X. Finance it. Playing Baby Simulator 2 at AK 120 frames grocery stores.
Yeah. You know what? AP sure is cool though. You just mad because global warming is decreasing on its own right now in terms of the situation.
Oh my God. Around the world, right?
Wait. The post just say globe. Post just say globe.
Wait, globe? Global?
Flat Earth is talking about the globe. Get him up out of here.
Save that clip. He said, "Yup."
No, but like that.
Here's the thing we got.
So I guess Earth is round then, brother.
Yeah, we got it.
No, it's just a term.
He said it's pear-shaped.
It's just a term.
He said it's pear-shaped.
Hey, Post man, the MIDI hats, bro.
Here's the thing we gotta consider, right? With the pricing of the consoles, right?
No, I was about to say talk your shit, but fuck you.
Well, here's one more point about the pricing, and this is for both consoles, right? You can't look at it as the price is taken to manufacture these consoles. That's what they're gonna pay for the whole generation. Manufacturing process is going to go down, and they plan for that.
Definitely.
So they might be like, at this price, the first 10, 15 million will be this price. After 15 million, we're gonna drop it $50 to $100.
But see, we're in a different time though, P-Rock.
Oh yeah, well the corona changed everything, you know.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, normally that's how it works. That's how it works.
Different.
You know?
Yeah,
So it's not like the SSD is going to be this price for the next 100 million PlayStations.
No. We were pretty much talking about out the gate, but over the years,
we're talking about initially.
The price is down.
SSD ain't cheap, bro. That shit.
There's certain components that other companies make for the controllers. So like that silicon, like when iPhones come out, shit get expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
they make a big profit out of my phone.
But they don't sell those things at a loss.
No.
Not
I'm
even
talking
close.
about a scarcity. I'm talking about scarcity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
And they getting that shit cheap as hell.
That's another thing though. You got to think shortages because as China production facilities start to ramp back up, then you have companies like Apple and other.
Bro, it ain't gonna be no shortage because Sony and them has already paid for it. Therefore, it's people like me, the consumer on the PC market, who are gonna take the hit. We ain't gonna be able to find this shit. You feel me?
Well, yeah. But there's other like I said, iPhones.
But I ain't gonna lie, their cell phone market got priority on everything, bro.
Yeah.
They're making bukus on cell phones, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll see, man. Look, I think
Especially
Sony's behind at this point, though. We haven't seen the system. We haven't seen any software.
Behind on what?
How the hell you think they're behind?
Bro, they are. Bro, you know what the game's gonna be.
Hey,
you know what the system gonna be.
You gonna be in a game and cook on that.
No, hold on. You know what? I can't say the system gonna look good because of PS3. That shit was dog shit ugly. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. That shit looked like an Atari back in the day. What the fuck is this?
That shit.
OG PS3 was horrible.
That's
right now.
Oh, bad.
I'm telling you right now, that PS5 gonna be able to game and cook at the same time. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
Here y'all go. So. Look at y'all running with them damn. Yo, you know y'all sound like Z and them when they had that fake ass PS4 Pro on fire and shit. Yo, whole BGS2 was running with it. Well, y'all sound like them right now, bro.
Yo, what's funny about that picture? They were like,
I got
the heat. Somebody put the heat doesn't even come from that side of the console.
Yo,
it's on the other side.
It was clear a motherfucker lit that on fire, bro.
Look, man, I know. In the wintertime, I'm gonna have me a gaming system and a space heater. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
In the wintertime, you ain't gonna have no games either.
Oh shit!
You better hope they update Game Pass with another Xbox One game.
Oh, the game's coming, man. Let me tell you something. The game's coming. We finna fuck some shit up very soon.
Fuck what game?
Very soon.
Y'all been saying the game's been coming since goddamn 2016.
Hey. Teddy Tenderpain.
Yo, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, Post. Y'all been saying the same shit since 20 goddamn 16.
Teddy Tenderpain.
Where they at?
Hold on.
Because Grounded ain't it.
Hold on.
That bullshit.
You the only soldier on this planet that got beat up by other soldiers.
Let's not continue from it, brother. What games nigga gonna have to look forward to that are coming?
Look, my nigga Porter Rock is in the system, and he get all the respect. They just stumped the shit out your motherfucking. They just stumped the shit out your ass.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit right now. That's the question. I've been saying the same shit since 2016. What is it?
I bet you they was stopping you singing Ted and Pay for
I'm sorry. Y'all Xbox got no more credit at the bodega. It's cash only now. I'm sorry. We need to see this cash.
Thank you.
Look,
y'all got no more credit. Nah, man.
Let me tell you something.
You got to pay for that bread.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all chicks up bounced and everything.
I'm telling all you look. You just asked me for a Cody bill last week, fuck nigga.
Don't even. I'm talking about poster right now. Trying to post.
It's crazy. Niggas on the panel talking about post up. All you do is Cody, and then DM me on Twitter. Hey, post up. What's the best Cody build, yo? I'm trying to.
Yo, poster the type of dude to whip out his debit card, knowing damn well his shit's overdrawn, but gonna act like he don't understand.
Facts. I'ma still swipe that bitch. Trying to
go ahead and swipe that motherfucker. Knowing he is the red.
Hey, this nigga Post gonna be the first one calling. He just cashed the check. I ain't get my stimulus check. Can y'all send a
I'm trying to scrape the last little jelly out of the jar. Fuck is you talking about?
My man voting for Bernie Sanders, so he ain't got to pay off his college debt.
Yeah, I hear that.
They going out on the 9th.
Yeah, they got their money already.
Where the fuck is he at?
For real? Supposed to be getting it as early as the 6th.
Oh shit! I need to check my account. Hold on.
I thought they were gonna start sending out after April.
I thought
they said they wanted to get it out as early as the 6th.
Yeah, they already did. Some people got they.
Oh shit! Because I did my tax. I already got my refund.
Yeah, I did my taxes.
Nah, what's his name?
Yeah.
He showed his direct deposit. It literally sets the stimulus.
Man, they capping, bro.
Shit, man. Hell yeah.
Nah,
That's
Photoshop. I mean,
I'm gonna tell my wife the military don't raise me, so I keep that shit for myself.
Military getting their lives.
I'm like,
I got PS5 money, bro. I ain't selling her nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm spending that shit on the console, bro.
I'm gonna get that 20.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go out like Kingsblood and get that 3080.
Hey,
That's not what you want to do.
Yeah, they say Pulse Up sounds like Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas.
Oh, here we go.
And John Mendoza with the $4.99. Grounded over what the fuck? Grounded over Persona 5 Royale any day of the week. And before your grocery stores talk about sales, keep in mind Ark Survival Evolved outsold Persona 5 on PC sales alone.
Who was that? Carlos sounding like a black character. Fuck out of here.
I don't care about anything.
You know that John Mendoza, that's
let me
Nipple
speak my
Gamer.
piece real quick, man.
You know that's Nipple Gamer, right? The dude came back.
Yeah.
That dude came back
that's Nipple Gamer.
out of the shadow.
Netflix character looking at boy. Fuck out of here.
And let me speak my piece real fast, bro. A lot of people on Twitter taking the moral high ground. A lot of ponies talking about COVID-19 is more important than the game. But it was just a day ago, y'all niggas was like, couldn't be me quarantined and not having these great exclusives to play.
Oh man, hey, no, you real dirty, right? You real dirty for that one right there, man.
I'm laughing my ass. Even though I shit might get canceled too.
Still got Final Fantasy 7
that
next
nigga knows
week,
I'm throwing them jabs anyway, bro. Fuck it.
Hey, yo,
I know my time coming, but hey, until then, I'm laughing.
Yo, what happened?
Before you go down, you're gonna shoot your shot.
The Last of Us, who they was just using, talking about we're gonna be quarantined playing the greatest game in the world ever.
Oh yeah, they was.
Oh man,
Yeah, they
that
was.
Out there and stuck it up post.
Hold up.
We should have listened to. We should have listened to Cardi B.
Yeah.
Tony say,
Coronavirus.
Tony say this COVID-19 fucking with ourselves. We ain't giving y'all shit.
Nah, man.
I tell you
If we can't get all your money, y'all ain't get
yeah. Fucking Naughty Dog ain't trying to hear that shit.
all that.
Naughty
Dog
saying we don't do passion projects here, right?
Question.
Naughty Dog's like, we don't do passion projects here, right?
The old regime would have made the same choice. Do you think the old regime?
They had to delay.
Hell nah.
They
would. Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, they would have.
I don't think so.
No, they would not. Hell.
Why would that would hurt their sales if they did that?
But
yes,
I don't
How?
know.
what are y'all talking about? Y'all
How they hurt
You
themselves?
can't even market right.
look. The people.
Everybody that wants that game knows when that shit
Let me
comes.
tell you something that doesn't make sense. People
What
are
about
quarantined.
what up? You gonna let somebody talk?
You have more people online and on these gaming servers than there ever been.
Listen, stop. It doesn't listen. No, it's not that it hurts digital.
I got to rock with Post on this one.
Go with Porter.
The physical sales still make up 40 to 50% of these PlayStation games.
Yeah.
They can get it
So
later.
that's the difference between saying, hey, we sold 3
That's a
million
lot.
in 3 days or 1.5 million in 3 days.
Who cares about how many days
Due
it
to the
takes?
circumstance, you don't think a lot of the 40 to 50% would convert?
The 40-50% are online right now. The 40-50% are online.
Oh, we got paid. We got paid these bills. Hold up.
You know,
But that's still half your sales gone.
That's still half your sales gone.
Not if they online.
When it comes out on physical, are you not still gonna buy it?
Unless, dog, there's people who don't fuck with digital games like that. That's why they still sell so high.
40 to 50% of the fan base.
What about the people who haven't pre-ordered?
No. Let go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
40 to 50% of the sales will be physical. That is way too much.
But when it comes out, will it not still buy it?
Okay, not a problem.
You never know. Listen, let's be
When are they
honest.
shipping it? That's the problem with you motherfuckers. They're not thinking,
Listen. Day one sales is huge for a lot of games. That's where most of the sales happen
less
within the
people buy
first
it?
week. Huh?
Bro, why would you buy a
if it was
copy of
delayed,
physical that you don't get this shit for like another 3 months because of this whole situation?
well then buy it
You're
digital.
not gonna be mad?
All right, hold on.
Wait, hold
second.
on. Pause the argument. Let me pay the bills real quick.
If a new
John
game come
Mendoza.
out,
Hold up, pause. John Mendoza with the $4.99. Gears Tactics predictions. Mine is 90, and it'll score higher than Resident Evil 3 and Final Fantasy 7. El Matador with the $2. Z, do not give up on Neo 2 grocery store.
That shit crack my head like a sunflower seed. But hey, next one.
All right, that's who I had.
Go, my grounded. You said grounded over Persona 5.
Yeah.
You read that already?
I did that one.
And Carlos Crespin, posting like Big Smoke from GTA. All right. Yeah, I don't think I have the mental fortitude, man. I need help. That goddamn knee was hard. That shit was balls.
Continue to fight. Continue to fight. I want to hear this.
Okay. We couldn't even send each other invite, bro. That shit had us like, you gotta go find a cup.
I gotta go find a coping in the jungle behind this big ass dragon.
You gotta find an item in the game before you can invite somebody?
It's like Dark Souls.
It's like Dark Souls.
Bro, that co-op is trash. Anyways, continue fighting about Last of Us.
You gotta fight a dragon, a monkey. You gotta fight these Japanese dudes with spears and these gremlins that grow. You get it twice, you did.
So
That's it.
what would they do about
Tommy was saying something stupid.
like that shit.
Fuck that. Hey, Snom, what were you saying? Talk that shit.
Okay, so the shit I was
They're gonna buy digitally?
Here's nigga.
Can I go
So
next?
if-
Can I go next?
Yeah,
okay. My point is, okay, say the shit delayed, right? And everybody that wants it so bad physically, are they not going to buy it physically when it comes out, even if it's delayed?
Why would they buy it twice? That's stupid.
But they don't have
They did it. They did it with the Last of Us.
No, listen. No, hold up. Listen.
They brought that shit on PS3 and brought that shit.
Number one. Let me tackle that question. Right?
Okay.
So let's say they release the game digitally today, right? Or May, whenever. Yeah. And the physical edition don't come out for, let's say, for like another 6 months because of COVID, whatever. They can't sell. Let's say they cannot sell that game for $60 when it's 6 months old.
Yes,
they can't.
It's Sony.
No, they can't. Dog. People are gonna be like, nah. That's
Nintendo do that shit all the time, man. Let me tell you.
But Sony's not Nintendo. Sony's not
we gotta
Nintendo.
stop
But also
capping.
the
Look,
6 months. 6 months.
Listen. That's number one. Number two. This is the point y'all guys ain't seeing, right? The advertisement, the media blitz campaign to this game. You saw what they did with God of War. They had that shit in a Golden State fucking All-Star game, whatever. Spider-Man, they did a train on that shit. The Last of Us, this ain't no fucking bleeding edge. This is probably one of the biggest IPs they have. It's gotta go out with the bells and whistles.
Let me go next.
Let me tell you something.
Listen, let me tell you something. You Xbox forgot what a big game is. Y'all been in the gutter for so long. You don't know. When was the last time Microsoft painted a train for your games?
You know what? I was rocking with you when I got on the. Hey, Teddy Tenderpain.
What?
Hey, Teddy Tender, go find them soldiers so they can fuck Puerto Rico.
Listen, I'm just saying. You know, they do it big, and they can't. Sony right now, they can't do no media blitz.
And
they can't ball out with this.
They can still ball out, man.
Hold on, let me add to that.
Are you kidding me? These motherfuckers are trying to get toilet paper. They can barely wipe their ass right now.
Look, let me tell you something. You can sit at your computer and be connected to the world, fuck nigga, nowadays. Y'all gotta stop making these motherfucking excuses. More people are buying digital than any time before in this current era, bro. To tell me that game only selling digitally will affect the sales is crazy.
It will affect the sales.
Fortnite digital only and one of the most best.
It's a free-to-play game.
It's free.
You said only digital.
Look, let me tell you something. That takes
Still can be only digital too.
It can't.
The way y'all talk about The Last of Us 2, y'all talk about it as in nothing is possible or anything is possible.
All right, Post, I'm asking you a question.
As y'all cap for this game, y'all saying it's not strong enough to sell digitally.
Okay, Post. So, Post, I'm asking you a quick question. I'm asking you. No, Post, I'm gonna just ask you straight up. So you're telling me
this is the holy. This is the holy grail of PlayStation.
All right, Post up. I'm gonna ask you a question then. So you're telling me. So you're telling me that exclusively digital will sell the same amount of copies as digital and physical? That's what you're saying.
When it comes out,
I'm saying that's what you're saying right now. I'm saying in the current state that we in, when there's more gamers on these servers than any time before in the history of gaming, where Sony have to throttle back their bandwidth, where Xbox Live is crashing every fucking day. All your gamers are online, exactly where you want them to be.
It would crash PSN.
Put the game in front of them digitally, and they will go get it. It's Last of Us. It's the holy grail of PlayStation. They gonna buy your
fucking two biggest games in the world is fucking COD and fucking Fortnite online.
So you're
making sense.
So you're saying every person who bought it physically, guaranteed they're gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it digitally.
Send them a code.
They're all gonna say.
Let me tell you something. Porter, motherfuckers in the house with shit to do. Motherfuckers trying to find something to do. You think they won't want The Last of Us 2 right now digitally if they
Let me
can
tell
get
you
it?
$5 ass something. PlayStation is in countries that Xbox is not in, bro. Because
we never talking about
like
Xbox.
they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Them countries need it physically. They can't get it physically. They want the game to be everywhere at once. Hey, Sue, shut your $5 ass up. You don't buy anything. $5 ass up if I make change. You know damn well you ain't trying to play no games. $5 ass.
This nigga play one goddamn game. Hardcore gamer.
I'm playing Resident Evil right now. But like I said, this game, you gotta understand, PlayStation is in countries that Xbox ain't in. They in markets Xbox just can't get to. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the internet?
Look, man.
At the end of the day, their internet ain't as good as ours. So they gotta get it physical. It is what it is.
Y'all can't jump to that. It's just like Microsoft with this always online thing. Everybody start caring.
And that's
about
why
places.
Xbox failed.
Everybody start caring about places that didn't have internet all of a sudden.
It
Well,
will
what
crash.
about the people?
All these
Y'all ain't been worrying about them motherfuckers. So why y'all worrying about them now?
all these digital only games, and now it's a problem.
Now it's a problem. Now we gotta care about the
No.
See, that can't connect to the internet or don't get good internet now. We got a conscience now. We have a conscience. Z told me gaming was a selfish hobby. Z told me gaming was a selfish hobby.
Well, you
ain't no lie. Who gives a fuck what he said?
And guess who's the company? They want their money.
People that don't have electricity, we gonna hold on.
Yo, I just don't get it, bro. You have a
let's keep it simple. You say it's a business, right? We all hype. It's a business. They're gonna do a business decision. So as a business decision, they feel more comfortable with physical plus digital. They won. That's it.
And they will lose money.
That's what it boils down to.
And they will lose money. And they will lose money
and
with
digital
all them collectors editions
at the same time.
Now let's keep it real talk.
That's really what it is. Physical
if you was
and digital.
And you crunched for 2 years and the game got delayed, wouldn't you feel like that's a slap in the face?
No.
Yo, man, why you always hold on? No, why you always hating on PlayStation, bro? Just because you a fucking Sea of Thieves legendary ass pirate don't mean nothing.
It's coming from a good place, bro.
Bro, it ain't coming from a good place. You always got some hate for PlayStation. You be over there playing Sea of Thieves. Don't nobody respect no man that plays Sea of Thieves.
You play Sea of Thieves with me too, bro. I got it recorded.
What? I played one time and I quit. Not only did I quit, my last time playing that game, I jumped off into the ocean to die. What do you mean?
You said, I quote, this game not that bad. I'm having a little fun.
Hold on.
You're lying ass.
Didn't you waste $60 on it?
They would
yeah, I
lose
did.
money too.
I was about to cancel my pre-order.
That's it.
Man, that's the biggest waste of money ever.
Hold on. See if these were $60?
He bought that.
Yeah.
Bro, what happened was I pre-ordered. Listen, P-Rock, listen. P-Rock, listen. Before you judge me, listen. I pre-ordered it and I forgot about it. Next thing I know, I got an email telling me you have bought. Thank you. I said what?
Refund.
And that was the one game that didn't have the refund policy.
Hey, don't let King Blood lie to you. Be riding around with the bleeding edge flags on the ship.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Was $60.
Noah looked like that chick with the duck feet on bleeding edge.
Oh shit. Hey, 1745 with the $5. Sony makes more money on collector's edition / special edition, so that's a lost potential profit, you dumb bots.
So people still
Man, listen. Xbox ain't used to this because they don't buy video games. They wait for Game Pass. You got K Mega on Twitter tomorrow. They can benefit from Game. Man, shut your dumb ass up.
Y'all sound dumb as hell.
If you got a hot product, when you try to get that out as soon as you can.
No. Not if you can't launch.
What do you want to try to make money?
Okay, look,
They gonna make money though. It's going to sell digital.
Impact sales.
You guys are talking about the missed sales, but they're going to make that
All
money.
right, hold up. No,
I
let me
know,
ask you something.
Halo
Hold up.
5 and
Let me
shit
ask
gonna
Noah
be
something.
delayed.
Let me ask Noah something.
I know Halo Infinite gonna be delayed and shit, but if it was delayed before The Last of Us 2, it would be a totally different story.
Let me ask Noah
Going
something.
on
Let me
right
ask
now,
Noah
man.
something.
Yeah, you wouldn't be sounding like this either.
No, why did they delay?
Man, there ain't nothing but another Halo. Who
Why
cares?
did they delay Ghostbusters?
Why did they delay?
But you like another Gears, fuck nigga.
It's a Sony.
Nah, I'm good on Gears for a while.
If they make so much money digitally, why they cancel Ghostbusters? It's the next year.
Bro. Other films, other studios aren't canceling.
Yes, he is.
They
Black Widow got canceled.
They cancel filming, but if the movie's done, they're releasing them straight to.
No, they not. No, they not. No,
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Wouldn't
Yes,
you
they
release
are.
that?
Amazon just hit me up with the Amazon Cinema package, bro, where you can purchase movies that's at the theaters.
Yeah.
Right now.
They
What are
was
you
in theaters
talking
before the
about?
virus.
My
though.
Final
It was in the
Fantasy
theaters
is
before the
backed up
virus came
too.
out.
It don't matter, bro. Even the new ones that's coming out.
No, they
Since
don't.
December 2019, bro. Like,
Let me tell
Yeah.
you something, man.
yesterday.
Well,
That shit
Jumping
been here
Doors.
since last year, nigga.
Yeah, Jumping Doors with the $9.99. Why are we avoiding the obvious? Sony feels they need The Last of Us 2 to aid the hype for the PlayStation 5 release. They can totally avoid the power narrative by having a big game to talk about. Damn, they have a game? Now you get it, John?
That shit gonna be on PS4 too.
Man, that power
that's
narrative.
Savant.
That power narrative ain't gonna mean shit come November. Y'all better let that shit go. This ain't 2013.
Real quick.
Says every generation. It
all the
always
movies that you announced or all the movies you gave are all Sony pictures.
Hold up, Black Widow got delayed too. Black Widow got
Oh,
delayed
shit.
too. That's Disney.
No,
Are they done filming? I don't think they're done filming.
They done filming.
No,
any
Black
movie
Widow's
that-
done filming and all
It's
that.
done
but,
filming.
yeah.
Got delayed.
They're holding back the release
Nobody can go
because
to
they
the
want.
theater to watch it.
They want to. They're holding back the release. Not.
But hold
it's
up,
done.
by y'all logic, why is it not coming out digital if it's gonna make the same amount of money?
It's probably coming out digital.
Because it's not.
Yeah, have they announced that it wasn't?
It's not.
They haven't said anything yet. They probably do it for the new mutants though.
Need those
Listen. Bullshit.
all of that shit.
Bullshit movies like The Invisible Man could go straight to Amazon.
Hold up,
Black Widow.
I don't know. I wouldn't die on that hill yet. I wouldn't die on that hill yet.
We're in an unprecedented time right now. Usually, this shit we seeing in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Or watching on a TV show or something, but we actually living this shit right now. So
A
companies
fucking Disney Pixar movie is fucking digital already.
So companies are
It was in theaters
probably
already before the
skeptical
virus
and-
came
and
out.
It
giving
came
a
out a
mark.
week.
They probably scared to take
Still was in
risks.
theaters.
So what I'm getting from this, if we never get through this COVID-19 shit, Sony will never release a AAA title again.
Dog, if we don't go through this COVID-19, we got a lot of things more to worry about.
So
Sony
you don't
AAA.
think this has
Hey.
you don't think this has
Noah.
anything to do
Hey,
with
Noah.
75% of
It's
Naughty
a
Dog?
fact right now, Noah. We can say this. PlayStation ain't got no games.
Oh shit! Come on now. Come
I ain't
on.
down
They
on
about
that
to have
hill.
Final
folks.
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy come out
That's a
this
Square
year.
game, nigga. Square Enix.
I said PlayStation. I said PlayStation.
Final Fantasy only on
Neo
Because
PlayStation.
Ghost of Tsushima gonna be next.
Final
Neo
Fantasy
dropped.
come out next
Wait,
month.
so Neo just dropped less than a month ago.
Yeah,
What's going on?
no shit.
That's not PlayStation though.
Post, that's the problem. We gotta divide and
What the
conquer.
fuck you mean?
That's not
That's
first
not
party.
PlayStation.
Is it
Nigga,
on
It's not a
fuck
first
you
party
mean?
Oh my
studio.
god.
Neo is not first party.
Wait. Ori ain't first party.
Hey,
Yes,
let's
it is. We
your
own
ass
that.
up. Ain't nobody talking.
We own Ori. We own the Ori IP.
You just mad because you can't meet Tyrone at the IMAX no more.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
Hey, Post, see that's the problem.
No,
we gotta
I'm
divide
You
and
man, you
conquer.
can't
bro.
pay electricity bill.
I'm
You
a,
trying
I'm
to
a,
eat the whole cake at one time, bro. We gotta divide and conquer.
Damn. Look at all the cap and Sony canceled a game, not Xbox. Xbox ain't saying nothing. Sony canceled a game, Chrome Store. None of your business with
Let me tell y'all
$20.
something, man.
What up?
Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let me
Iron Man
reply to
VR
that.
indefinite. I don't know.
Let me
Who gives
reply
a
to that.
fuck about Iron Man VR besides Jacobs? For years, I've been listening to the multiplayer podcast and never heard you savages have a heart. Why not honor the pre-order physical sales with a digital code and send
Sony would never.
to them when the disc is ready? PlayStation is the standard. They would kill. Fuck the sales.
Can I say that? No, they
agree
wouldn't.
with that.
They-
I agree
that's
with
not
that.
the
I
money.
agree with that.
They be sending 2 copies of a game. They lose
No,
money on it.
once they get the fucking
no.
digital. I mean,
Wait, stop.
Activate the digital.
Stop. Z, you're muted.
Not with
I'm just talking. How much was that goddamn super chat?
Yeah,
$20?
No, hold up.
She done bought me. She done bought me 20 12 silver. Sonny on that bullshit.
No, but that is 2 copies. Because once you got the digital code, you don't need the physical disc no more.
But no, I'm just saying though.
Bro, for real.
Because the physical
It's okay that they deleted it.
If you own the digital copy and you got the physical copy, you'll have to delete the digital copy on the PlayStation.
That's all you gotta do.
In order to play the physical copy.
But why would they have 2 copies?
Why would you delete it? Like, what
Why would
the
you
fuck
need
is
2
wrong
copies?
with you? Why would you delete it?
Sony on that bullshit.
It's the same game.
Xbox should have canceled motherfucking Bleeding Edge.
No, post up. The game gets installed on the hard drive regardless.
I'm just saying though.
It doesn't make sense. If you got the digital, listen. If you got the digital code, you download it, it installs on the hard drive. That's it. You got the game. You don't need the disc.
Okay, but here's the thing.
This
is what they could do. They could give you the code on GP.
So now this is what will happen.
Just to put on their walls of games.
Yeah, or you could sell this shit. Now
that too.
Yeah.
Hey,
if Sony gave me a digital code and then I still get the disc, I'm gonna sell that shit for $20.
Make it timed. Fuck it, make it timed.
Hold up, we gotta pay the bills. We got LeVon Casey.
Now this
LeVon Casey was $2. Aaron Greenberg eating bats on wet markets to grocery store.
Oh my god.
And that one's too damn far. Too damn far.
The Wuhan. Yeah, but yeah. Oh god damn it. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of that $20 bill may have changed me emotionally, right? Now fuck that Sony on that bullshit. Release that motherfucker. Yeah, thank you, man.
I think either way, game. You know what, bro? Gamers are bad. You got gamers that are so PlayStation loyal. They'll play that shit now and
I can't use money.
Either way, the game's gonna get bought. Whether they did it, but
Hey, Megan said it'd do better on Game Pass. Fuck what y'all talking about.
I don't know what the fuck K Megan.
Listen.
And let Big Money speak his piece too.
But releasing the game digital and physical is a higher chance of better sales than just digital.
Why I care about sales? Y'all want the games.
I didn't say. We're not talking about us. We're talking about the decision.
So shut your ass up. You don't play games.
Again, Big Money. What you got to say, Big Money?
I was just going to say, I think Post Up could be right. I hate to say that.
My God.
Hey, look,
Big Money, you about to always on the other side of the street ass Sony fan I ever seen in my life. Your $5 ass up, man. Big Money, listen, man. I ain't J-Dub. You ain't finna cry in my ear all night, bro. Listen, we finna give you a pillow. Give you a little couple napkins, wipe your eyes, and get you right, bro. You better get right back on the bike and keep going.
Hey, check this out. No, listen. The thing, the thing about that is that Sony, to tell you the truth, Sony would like that because they cutting out the middleman with the digital shit. I can see them coming out telling people, "Hey, we're gonna put this out digitally," and then like in a month or so, we're gonna bring the physical because they cutting out the middleman. That's what they want everybody to do digital anyway. So I can see that happening.
They still got $100 collector's editions they got.
And then a couple of months after
people
that,
still don't want them.
Man, those don't even sell as. I mean, they sell.
Yes, they do. They sold out everywhere. Cut it out. They sold out everywhere.
Hear me out.
They sold out day one.
Far in between compared to how many.
As soon as they put the pre-order out, that shit got sold out.
Yeah, they be asking for collector's edition on Xbox and shit, like game consoles and shit.
Man, we talking about today. Today's world, nigga.
Right now, you talking about the most game. The game that all PlayStation fans talk about, that put it on the highest pedestal of all that game, even God of War. They put it. So a lot of PlayStation fans put this game above God of War, and yet we're on the show saying that it will have trouble selling if it goes digital only. Think about that.
Nobody said that, bro.
Let me ask you something. Hey, Poster, let me ask you.
What are we saying, though?
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question, right?
It will hurt the sales, or it will have trouble. I mean.
Yes, it's gonna hurt the sales because there's no physical copy. What part of that don't you understand?
This is The Last of Us. Motherfuckers gonna get it how they can get it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's dudes who don't fuck with digital.
So you think
that's because they have a choice. Give them no choice, they're gonna buy it.
Bro.
If that's the case, then why did Microsoft release the physical edition of Gears 5 when it's on Game Pass, Steam, and Digital Store?
Oh shit.
Why they still release the physical then?
Because they got the option.
Especially.
Hold up, nah. I got one better for you, post up. Hey, Puerto Rock, I got one better for you.
Especially since Microsoft's pushing Game Pass. Don't you think that would be a great way to push Game Pass by not releasing?
Hey, is Warzone so physical?
P-Rock.
If you buy Modern Warfare.
I got one better for you, Puerto Rock. Why would they even make a physical game for Bleeding Edge? They knew that shit wasn't gonna sell from the rip.
Hold up, Christina Bitter said, people are losing their lives, and you motherfucking bots are worried about the last shit too. All you black bastards go to hell.
Niggas die every day, B.
It's a niggas die every day, B.
Right? Think about it. Why is Microsoft still making physical games that are going to Game Pass day one? Why?
Options, fuck nigga, options.
Even if you buy Modern Warfare, you still need the internet to download the Warzone.
Well, it's a multiplayer game. You need internet for a multiplayer game.
I bet you they got some kind of way to get it at GameStop.
The point what I'm saying is, like, forcing the consumer into digital. Well, if you got Game Pass, why didn't Microsoft do that strategy then? That's the best way to get from Game Pass.
Options.
Oh, now it's options. Now, so Microsoft, Microsoft gets options. Not so.
No, what I'm saying is, in this day and time, if you give people less options, they're gonna still get the fucking game.
My counter. Hold on. My counter real quick.
So if you give people less options, so basically Sony go ahead and be anti-consumer, so y'all can turn around.
They're already anti-consumer, fuck nigga.
Nah. My counter to that is we just gonna hold on to the game until the physical option is available.
So you just overworked your whole developer team. They ain't got to see their family or none of that. Only to say delayed definitely.
75% quit.
They still got paid.
That shit gonna be the detox of gaming, bro. That's gonna be Dr. Dre detox album.
They still got paid.
That bitch ain't never dropping.
Man, y'all
gotta work more than y'all ever worked so we can finish this game and get it out.
Y'all.
The game finished.
They're gonna confuse this shit. They're gonna confuse
this
shit with DRG.
What'd you say, Vaughn? I want to say that.
I don't know. Max City with the $5. You know damn well if this was an Xbox canceled games, PlayStation fanboys would be throwing a party.
They sure.
Listen, no. See, that's a catch-22 because in order to cancel games,
yeah, it's just fanboy shit.
In order to cancel games, you gotta have them first. So that's a catch-22 question, right? So now y'all talking alternate reality here, right?
We still hear about Scalebound.
That's I
do gotta say something.
Scalebound. It wasn't us.
Hey, we on Earth. Hey, right now we on Earth Prime. Y'all talking about Earth 2 reality.
What you gonna say, man?
We in an alternate
timeline, brother. This is Earth Prime.
Gotta have games, Puerto Rock. Y'all win the whole year celebrating Game Pass.
Who's celebrating Game Pass with PlayStation? Celebrating what?
Y'all spent the whole year talking about how Game Pass and Halo was going to PlayStation.
Neo came out, nigga. What are you talking about? You ain't play that shit.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Y'all niggas talking about Xbox games coming to PlayStation. Yeah.
All right, hold on 1 second. Hey, hold on 1 second.
Trying to shape the earth.
Hey, Yvonne.
Yeah.
What you want to say, brother?
Would do Last of Us get delayed help Xbox games in 2020? Which I planning to November.
I don't fucking know.
No, we have fun on Twitter laughing at you niggas.
That's definitely more fun than playing on Xbox.
Everybody knows Xbox #1 exclusive is Hope. Fuck out of here.
Anyways, Max City with the $2. See? Hey, see? Excuses.
Man,
hold up. Hey, do Resident Evil 3 come out on Stadia tonight?
No.
Oh, damn.
I seen my brother Z. My
Resident
brother
Evil
Z.
3?
Yeah,
He done stressed himself down to the bone pushing that motherfucking cloud and they never even used it.
I need to ask
He stressed himself to the bone. Pushing all that secret sauce and ES RAM up to that motherfucking Xbox.
It wasn't nothing but a mess.
I don't want to hear it. They came out with an Xbox One X and they give him shit to look at. But
I'll say to this day, my favorite thing about Z was when he was hyping UWP. He's like, it's one code. We can get all these PC games.
Hey, and let me tell you something. He got all the information from Dave.
My man was like,
how he sounded
they
after
could
that.
games in 20 minutes.
Hey, yo.
The game was scaled by itself.
Hey, yo, I learned. Hey, bro, that's why I learned to ever my ways, bro. I ain't kept it for none of these motherfuckers.
Hey,
Oh, that shit killed me.
Z,
And then the complete opposite happened.
Huh?
He said, "Oh, the
yo,
Xbox game
hey,
was-
B, was
You
D
ain't
your
see the
source
game
back
when-
then? Honestly,
About what?
everything.
Wow.
Nah, I took this. No, I took this straight from the horse's mouth. That's what they were saying.
Hey,
This was
all
creepy.
day.
Hey, yo,
This was
I ain't know that
You
powerful
understand.
white man was gonna lie to me
You
like
ain't
that.
see when D showed him how to UWP work. He said, "See, man, it just scales to it." Look, he put his
one code.
dreadlock wave cap on, and it just shrunk to his head.
Yo,
Nasty
when he
nigga.
said one
Hey,
code,
yo.
it's one code. Yo, I was dying.
Hey, yo, man.
Hey, niggas was like, "Hey, Z had the rat on the pizza box and shit. Who you think sent it?"
Hey,
Got
yo.
a PlayStation dude in here, hardcore gaming. He wanted to detail about.
Yo, Z was out here looking
about the smart
crazy. I'm
shit.
like, damn, my bro look crazy right now.
Hey, yo.
You know what the worstest one was when he was talking about that football game.
Oh, Joe Montana. Oh my
Yo,
God.
I ain't gonna lie to you, AZ.
Yo,
You had me sold on that cloud till I seen what it could do in Titanfall. Them motherfuckers was retarded as shit. I said, oh shit. Yo. Hey, yo. Titanfall 1 had the most retarded bots I ever seen in my life.
I call them roots or some shit. Like,
Oh my God, the power of the cloud. Oh,
cloud
man.
retarded as hell.
Yo.
That's respawn, fuck nigga.
Hey, John Mendoza with the $4.99. P-Rock is DirectX 12 Ultimate fake. Come on, grocery store. Go on record.
The fuck is he talking about?
DX12 Ultimate. We close show with
Why,
that.
why would I say that is fake? That makes no sense.
It looked amazing what they show. I hope it makes its way up to the console though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it is. It's been confirmed.
I don't know, man. That shit might be the new DX12. That's
What?
12 remastered.
Man,
But it-
DX12 Ultimate is just tools.
I can tell you this.
I don't understand what
this year.
it's
If
more
any
than
console come out the year, it's Xbox. Facts.
GX12 Ultimate is not just tools.
Don't listen to post.
Oh, it's the API.
Yeah,
that's
it integrates
what
all the features.
It's not just API.
features.
In RDNA 2, you have
post.
no. In
It's features.
RDNA 2, you have hardware features in there for variable rate shading.
Man,
Post sound like D.
That's API, bro.
No, that's not. It's hardware.
API, bro.
It's hardware too. That's what I'm telling you.
So with that rate shit,
It's an API.
It's hardware too.
Who put post
We
up?
just had a whole Microsoft developer on Twitter saying it's hardware.
It's hardware too because like you
Wait, hold on.
like the RTX.
with all that ray tracing, mesh shaders, all that, will the Kraken finally have a body post?
Facts.
Oh shit.
That's
Come on.
Post, be quiet now.
DirectX 12 is used by fucking 2080 Ti's and shit.
Yo,
The DirectX 12 is how the software communicates with the hardware. It's just the API.
That's something we be turning DirectX 12
Y'all
off.
need to
I
go
hope
do
it
some
works.
reading.
I hope it works for y'all because we be turning DirectX 12 off, bro. DirectX 11 be working way better than 12. And that's facts.
Because a lot of engines still based on
That's because
DirectX.
a lot of them engines are built on 11. So
It is what it is. And stop bragging about
they don't
12.
run native
Hey,
on
John
12.
Mendoza with the $4.99. Post, educate this grocery store on DX12 Ultimate and its implications.
I'm trying to
come
tell
to
them.
grocery store.
I done seen the dude from
I fucked
Microsoft
up.
who writing the code for what's the name.
Oh,
It's
my
hardware
God.
implementation.
Hold up,
For
hold up.
SFS,
Post,
for
let me help you out.
VRS, for message, all
Post
that.
over
It's hardware
and talk shit at the
implementation.
same time.
Post. Let me tell you something. Microsoft been using DX since day one on Xbox, and Sony's been whooping
I
their ass,
understand
working
that.
jail. I don't want to hear no DX 12, 15, 19 shit.
Let me tell you something.
And we got a bill.
Look, Post up standing up now.
Every
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
day,
yeah.
Xbox uses
Post up,
DX.
tap out, post. None of your business with Pony on Pony Prime.
What the fuck
Hey.
are you talking about?
Yeah, he's just trying to
Pay the bill, Post.
Anyways, none of your business with the $10. Under regular circumstances, shut up, Trey. Under normal circumstances, I agree with P-Rock, but millions of gamers are stuck at home. Reason to release it digital. Y'all just said the collector's edition sold out. Send those people the code.
Facts.
Fuck that
At least send a nigga a demo. At least send a nigga a demo.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Let me tell you something. Let me
that game, bro. I don't see them holding that game, bro. They gonna
Man,
be.
I realize,
gonna hold it for
man,
that long.
Xbox dudes been so concerned
I don't
about
see them
Sony
holding
and
it.
their greatness. It's like, goddamn,
Nah,
bro.
nigga, but why
Where else are we gonna get greatness?
That don't make sense, bro.
What do you mean white
Hey,
crunch?
hey,
They didn't plan. They didn't.
Do you know what that means, Manhattan? Do you know what that means? Where are these bots gonna get their greatness, huh? It matters to them too.
You're right.
On a 12 teraflop machine.
Let me tell you.
With
Y'all
what?
talking
How's that
about.
worry, bro. That shit's still running on the
Shit was amazing, bro. I played it on my 2080 Ti.
That boy still run like shit, bro.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't know what it is about power, but that shit like mesmerized bots. Shout out to my brother Diller and Colt. Yo, they put power in all caps, and y'all just watch the shit.
1060 then, King boy.
Y'all just watch the shit like, my God. That's what you gotta start doing in your videos, yo. You gotta start putting power in all caps. Watch all the bots watch the shit.
Hey yo, man.
Motherfucker, man. Yo, it's like a snake charmer and shit. You know, I be playing a little fluke and shit.
Hey yo,
bots be like, I gotta watch this.
Hey yo, motherfucker, me and Dilla had a cat fight yesterday, bro. He said, man, I'm telling you, you've been attacking me for the last 8 months. I said, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna attack you, bitch. Y'all cursed this motherfucking ass out yesterday, bro.
Yeah, you gonna leave my bro alone, man.
Fuck
You
him.
disrespectful,
He
man.
soft. You've been attacking me for the last 8 months. I said, shut the fuck up. I might attack you, bitch.
Hey yo, Dilla, hey yo,
no shit like that, did he?
Hey Z, Dilla a big ass white dude. He might fuck you up, cuz. Real for real.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a shooter with a shooter.
Yo,
I don't pay for that.
Dilla bigger than Nemesis. You playing around.
Hey yo, he said I'm tired of you. He said I'm tired of you. No, what he tell me? Let me read this. Let me read this shit right here. Fuck.
Hey, Dilla about to call you.
Wait, hold up. Where this shit at? Yo, he said, I'm tired of you going out there attacking me, in my opinion. I said, when did I attack you? Who was going to kill your mother? He said, look at him.
Hey,
yo, Dilla,
you're infringing
big as
on
shit. He gonna
people's
fuck
rights.
you up, cuz.
Yeah,
and take your lunch money.
Remember that shit?
Hey, yo, we had a fight.
You're infringing on people's rights.
Hey, yo, we had a fight yesterday, yo. Remember that shit, yo?
Hey, when Z see Dilla, he gonna put his forearm up like it's gonna block something.
Hey yo, that motherfucker had a meltdown on me.
Gonna block like Wilder.
I'm tired of you attacking me in my. I said, who's attacking you, Dilla?
Oh man, y'all chill out, man.
Fuck him.
He sound like he's sizzling. What the
fuck? We be alright. Pissed me off. Ain't gonna lie, motherfucker had me pissed off yesterday, yo.
That nigga gonna suplex.
Hey yo, you know I gotta. You know what, man? I be cool.
Perfect plex.
But yo, my shit, I go from 0 to 60 like that. I curse this motherfucking ass out. You know, I don't give a fuck.
Hit him with a jackhammer.
Dealer about to cut the hardest fucking wrestling on his life.
Nah, cause ZB on Twitter cutting the jig. Yo, he'll say some old super cool shit about D and tag Diller. Bro, I be bagging the fuck up. Yo.
Hey man, I fuck with everybody, man.
Yo, that shit be looking so bad. I be feeling bad for D sometime, bro.
Well, you know D be needing that shit sometimes. D be bugging the fuck out.
Yo.
Don't D shut the fuck
camera
up.
back on, fuck nigga.
Oh, no, my camera on?
Nah, when he comment underneath, when DB comment underneath Phil Spencer shit, I be like,
That
oh,
should be bad.
God,
That
look
should
at
be
this
bad.
nigga here, bro.
That nigga be tap dancing with no shoes.
Bro.
Yo, I know.
Like, hey, you need me to get that for yes, boss. I get that for you.
I was getting.
Hey yo, hey no, the funniest shit though. No, the funniest shit when D went out that bitch and attack crap. It comes a time in a man's life. I said, "Would you shut the fuck up?"
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like what are you you've been clicking on this man clickbait videos for years, and all of a sudden you got it like this is it. This is the last goddamn video. Like,
I ain't understand it.
Wait, hold on, y'all.
Crap been clickbaiting for years. Y'all ain't never said nothing when y'all was fighting. Now y'all got something to say.
Hey, wait! Remember when D used to use him as a source?
Yeah.
Word. Oh my God. Not like this.
Shit crazy, man. You know.
Hey,
Man.
King's Blood.
What up, bro?
Yo, you see Resident Evil 3 can't hit 60 on the X?
It hit 60 on this 2080 Ti. That's the
That
fuck I
shit can't
do
hit-
know.
Talk about it.
80 on this motherfucker.
Was it hitting on the PS4?
60?
60.
Lock.
What resolution?
Does it matter?
Oh
It's
shit.
his, all I know is it's hitting 0 frames on anything that's
Gotta be a legend. What up, baby?
0 frames on anything Tsunami on. Cause that
I'm gonna tell you
motherfucker-
why. I'm gonna tell you why it don't matter. Because if you got native 4K, but it's not locked 60, then what's the point of hyping native 4K?
Hey, yo, hold on, my man.
Maybe it's not native 4K.
All that tells
Fuck is his name?
all
Chubby Big Toe.
that means is
All
you're
right.
trying to hit a resolution you can't run.
All right, that dude with the $10. Grocery
that
store.
means.
All right, grocery
All
store.
y'all games run at 30.
Yeah, shut up, Tsunami. Grocery store. Sony fanboys crack jokes when they can't counter facts. Crack that Last of Us open.
Yes.
Grocery store.
Right.
Hold up, and Tsunami, one more thing. The X version of Resident Evil 3 run worse than the base PS4.
What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What fucking resolution, dummy?
What does it matter? The frame
That doesn't matter, dog.
Yeah,
Dog,
yeah.
if you can't run your game at 60 frames,
This nigga's running at 1080p, dog, stupid.
Soon.
Damn, we picking
It's fucking
resolution.
1080p.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You know what I mean? That's where they do that.
I'm trying to save him, man. He arguing the
No, let's
so wait. What am I wrong about? Is it 4K?
It shouldn't be about resolution or none of that. It's like Digital Foundry said. If it's not running on the X right, it's not the X. It's the developers and how they code it. That's it. What are you talking about?
Resident Evil 2 ran fine.
What, AZ, can you check the multiplayer podcast, DM?
Yes.
Bring that up.
Resident
Evil 2 wasn't native 4K.
But you didn't say that.
That's my point.
No, hold on. But I'm glad.
That's my point.
Let me touch on Posto's point because I'm glad he said. And that's the personal reason why that's the reason why. Listen, because he made a good point. It's the developers, right? They made the choice to stick with native 4K at the cost of performance, right?
Yep.
And that's the point why I don't hype on console, because unlike King's Blood, he can choose what the fuck he wants to do. On console, you get what the fuck you get. So if them motherfuckers on Xbox Series X says you running this shit at 30 frames, then you running this shit at 30 frames.
Hey, fuck this argument. Look at the screen. Fuck this argument. Look at the screen.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't wait to see my blind black ass. What is Baron?
So Baron tweeted out, "Wow, they really finesse y'all Sony fans. Sony's definitely got some major issues going on, or that Xenoblade Chronicles remake got them spooked."
Oh my god.
Hey, that quarantine got that nigga sick.
That's why when I looked at that shit, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No,
what the fuck is Xenoblade Chronicles?
Man, if he don't people's elbow
it's a remake.
Hey, wait.
Listen, hold up. It's a remake. It's a remaster. Hold up. It's a remaster. Hold up. Let me say this.
Did it get down?
I don't think it
Resident Evil 2 get downgraded.
I'm gonna say this. After I saw the movie Concussion, I know Baron's fucked up in the head, dog.
Hold on, who said
that? Yo, Baron is hurting, dog.
Who said Last of Us got downgraded?
I'm asking. I haven't seen the screen.
No, it didn't.
Noah proclaimed that it got downgraded.
Listen.
And he ran.
You know Noah's on the wrong track. Noah, you should realize you on the wrong
put
track.
Put that plate down and put the screenshots on the screen, fuck nigga. Drop the plate. Yeah, don't you bite that chicken. Don't you bite that motherfucking chicken. You want you to bite that motherfucker. He said, damn.
Wait, hold on.
Like this piece of chicken.
1745 with the $2. Hold up. Post up. I thought the 1X runs on a custom Jaguar chip.
It does.
Yeah, it's a custom piece of shit.
Hold up, Post. You got admit a 6 teraflop console should be running barely 30 frames on a.
It's not the hardware. It's the code.
It's the code.
Oh shit.
Gears ran fine.
So that's not an alpha Xbox right now?
Yo, Vaughn, don't do that. No. Don't do that, Vaughn, because you know Resident Evil 2 ran the best at Xbox One X. It
ran lock 60 on everything.
No, it ran lock 60 on the X, brother. You could look it up all you want. You go to Digital Foundry, you go whatever articles you want.
So
it ran the same resolution as the Pro was running. You know that's a developer issue.
Hey,
whoever said that
Yakuza run better on the Xbox.
Whoever said that 4K needs to run at 60, if that's the case, then Spider-Man ran at 30 frames.
Like, it's a lot 30 though. It's a lot 30.
But it's a lot 30. That's cool, but that's up to the developer to do that. The developer could put it to run at 4K 30, or the developer could do it to run at 20.
He did sound like my cousin. I'm like, who the fuck?
He got quiet.
I'm like, I know this motherfucker.
Put up the bomb screenshots.
What?
I know this dude.
Lots of screenshots that you did.
Oh.
I can't believe you
said that. You gotta scroll to the bottom.
And host the show at the same time, man. Let the brother bite the chicken first. Man. He been trying to bite that piece of chicken way before I called you. Oh, that's
somebody scraping. There ain't no food left. Stop scraping.
Hold up. Where y'all see a downgrade at no photo?
That shit from the first initial reveal.
Oh my god!
Look at
that's in the date.
This is Spider-Man all over again.
Every
This is Spider-Man all over again.
You don't
I'm
even
gonna
have
have to see the raw file.
Oh my god! Post up. How about y'all?
Give Post up his monocle.
Them motherfuckers don't look the same.
Post up wants to see more raw files and actually play
ham sandwich.
Them textures don't look the same. I'm telling you.
Oh my god, man!
It looks the fucking same.
This
It
dude,
doesn't. Go look at the initial reveal.
Go check out your prescription.
God,
Go check your prescription.
That's that.
See, that one looks better.
Was talking about, man.
That one looks better.
Go look
You need an
at
eye
the
exam.
initial
Post up sniffing them chemtrails that he be talking about.
How could it look better if they doing
That
two
5G
different things in the
radiation,
photo?
man, that's
What are you talking about?
God damn.
It could be that I'm looking at
This
it.
what Noah said.
but them
This what Noah
textures
said.
look more.
Noah said it's 10.2 in the dark and 9.2 in the light.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm
man.
just saying, bro. I'm just being honest, man.
So y'all ready down this hill?
You can't even be honest no more.
Y'all ready down this downgrade?
Okay.
That's post up and Noah. That ain't me.
Post up, step away from your monitors and emitting radiation, bro. Shit fucking you up.
We hop to that second.
It's that 5G with the corona, nigga.
Post up. Did you lost your taste or smell? Because you might want to get swabbed right now.
Mm-hmm. So I ain't gonna lie, but I'm scared to get tested. They stick that bitch up to your brain. That
Yeah,
that's what they told recall. They stick that bitch up to your brain.
And then they spin it
downgrade hill.
for 30 seconds.
Seen that, bro. Somebody made a meme, yo. It showed the motherfucker stuck that shit all the way up their nose.
Yo, that shit, man, bro. I'm like, God
that's
damn.
it.
New test. I'm not doing that.
And they spin it in there for 30 seconds.
That bitch, they stuck that bitch up to her brain.
I'd be like, listen, just assume I have.
Yeah, for
I'd rather
real.
just assume. I'd rather just say I got it.
But I heard that they have better tests now. Is that true or not?
Man, they ain't got no shit.
Limited, it takes a very long time, bro. That's the problem.
That's why they say they got it done in 2 minutes. So
Maybe the test in terms of after they fucked you up.
Man, everybody gonna get that shit, bro.
Y'all seen that video with that doctor that was on Fox News? He put the whole shit on blast.
Yeah.
They took him out. Like they just like get this motherfucker out of here because he's spilling too much bean.
Fox News.
Yeah,
But you know who
he
saved
told
us?
the whole truth. He was like, motherfuckers knew that shit a whole year, right? They knew, and they didn't. Like Korea and other countries started getting their testing kit, and they was getting prepared. America sat there. He was like, they knew. He was like, they knew like almost 10 months ahead. I was like,
we just super chat.
Wait, John Mendoza with the $4.99. King's blood went in for the COVID-19 test and kept trying to bend over.
Oh shit!
Ain't nobody worried about liberal gamer. liberal gamer go get his motherfucking colon checked every 2 weeks. He a nasty joker. Nah, bring the other doctor in. He get mad when it's a female doctor. Nah, bring him back.
Yo, my man.
With $5. Has anyone found J-Love? Grocery store and some real life Looney Tunes. Tasmanian Devil. Tasmanian Devil.
J-Love said he don't take L's. He just don't show up.
Nah, that's not talking about J-Love.
Just don't show up.
Talking about J-Love.
J-Love said, nah.
Well, J-Love. J-Love. And niggas gonna be beating up the fuck up 1 o'clock in the morning.
He threatened to beat me the fuck up. He's still in my DMs.
Damn.
Oh, pause. Pause.
Pause.
We already talked about them.
He's still threatening me.
He pulling a J-Tech on you?
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Motherfucker weird. The motherfucker weird.
Hey, Neff, you know what saved you?
Huh? What would save me?
The Stadia Initiative.
Oh
Yo, I got blocked for that shit, by the way.
Yo, no, talk about that.
Hey, yo, also never to fall back. This ain't your fight, bro.
Tsunami was getting punched all up in his face. Bring that shit up.
I did not expect that. When you tell me
I can dig it. I can dig it, Tsunami. You
Hey,
got
yo,
one good
also never to fall back, bro.
I feel you, Tsunami. Let's go ahead. Let's give him a break.
Hey, yo.
You was getting it
There
worse.
was an idea.
Hey, yo. I ain't lying, bro.
To fight the battle.
Hey, I feel you, brother.
Yo, Beatles, when you tag me in that, I did not expect that.
He told that motherfucker to fall
The
back.
chick
Man.
That they never could.
She said perform a group of remarkable people. And I'm like, who the fuck?
What is the
Z,
main
pull that up.
storyline to this?
It's a podcast. That's all it is. That's all.
They're avenging J-Dub's death. He died on the streets defending Stadia.
It's just a primo for a podcast.
It's just a lifestyle.
Pull that video up. You gotta show the
No, he can't.
Moss is like, he needed the push. He's like the chick was like, but J-Dub plays on PlayStation. They needed the push.
Hey, Neff, that's true. That's true.
Hey, that's like how Agent Coulson lived, just like that.
Hey, Neff, that's true.
And then he's back. I'm like, what the
Yeah, man.
They say you had to give J Love some
And
niggas
then he
to
threw,
get, so he won't
then he
whoop
threw
your
Neff
ass.
under the bus. Yeah, he said block him.
I ain't throwing that under the bus. They already snagged pictures of Neff. They was like, "Who's this?" I was like, "I don't know." They was like, "Yes, you do."
Hey yo, and Boss told J-Dub told Neff to fall back.
Hey yo,
you made sure to delete it.
Yo, Neethel, my man MK, I don't know this grocery store. I never met him in my life.
Hey yo,
he's copping, please.
Hey, we behind the scenes, motherfucking monster. Like, nah, Neff, you got to fall back. There's some real serious shit going on right here. All I'm gonna say, man, we got to get the hell up out of here.
The Infinity Gauntlet, the Stadia Gauntlet.
It's been an interesting.
Yo, they snapped the finger and they blocked me.
Hey, yo, hey, P-Rock. All I'm gonna say is, hold up.
All the bullies is blocked.
Hey, yo, it's been a very interesting day. The last couple of days on Twitter. K-Man got there banging trash cans. Antonio Holmes came out of nowhere. It's like Kaiser Sose. And in the blink of an eye, he was his head. He was gone. Then his husband showed up in aisle 7. I'm about to knock one of you motherfuckers out. Stay out my husband's mentions. I don't know what the fuck going on. Me and Dylan had a fight yesterday. I had a fight with a very powerful white man. From All White Christian Podcast. Listen here, man. If I don't make it tomorrow, either Antonio Holmes got me or the RDX Podcast, man. I'll be back with this bitch tomorrow. It's some serious shit.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, it's some serious shit. Some serious shit going on right now, man. It ain't safe.
Yo, Twitter been on some next level shit, bro.
Yeah, we out here.